Welcome back, dear one. Today, you will learn again how powerful you are and how much you can serve others and yourself by remembering how powerful we actually are. I want to start with what Tesla said about the universe, that everything is frequency, vibration, and energy. Including us, including everything, the air we breathe, what we eat, what we drink, everything. And this is actually what I would like to share with you today. I would like to bring your attention and awareness back again into how we cause things to be. If we are frequency, energy, and vibration, and every thought that we have is, right? We know when we feel good, it's a different vibe than when we feel down. It's different, or when we feel angry, or when we feel blissful. So this means we have this energy field that is also emanating out from us, and it impacts on everything, more or less, because obviously in the three-dimensional world, many beings are not aware of the impact, and so the impact might not be very strong, but it's still there. You also know when you walk into a room where people have been fighting, you can feel this. No one might say a word. They may not look at you. You may not see serious faces. You may not see anything. But you walk into that room and you sense the energy is tense. Because everything is energy and frequencies and vibes, vibration. So knowing this, we can become a lot more aware of what we're sending out. And this is a wonderful way that I want to share with you now, how you can serve others. I mean, if you own a restaurant or if you are a chef, that's the most amazing thing, actually, you could become aware of doing, right? But even if you're at home preparing dinner for your loved ones, or making coffee for a neighbor that comes over, or preparing a drink for yourself, which you possibly do every day, use the power of intention and use the energy available to actually improve the vibes, improve the frequency, like raise the frequency, improve health. And we can do this simply by putting the intention, like putting our hands, let's say, over a cup or a glass or the food, and put the intention of whatever you would like to be in that. Put it in there. Now, what's very important is that words are one thing, but if you're somewhere else with your thoughts, or if you're someone else with your emotional frequency, that is actually what's going to go in there. So it is important to actually be and feel what you would like to share. So it's important, if you want to share love, that you feel you need to put yourself into the state of love, of calmness, of joy, of relaxation, of harmony, of peace, whatever it is, of vitality, of vibrancy, of joyful love, whatever it is you would like to put into the food or the beverage, and then put your hands over that and let it emanate into the food or the drink. Let it emanate into that. But first you need to be it, okay? So that you have it actually available to go into that. And that is a wonderful way how we can serve ourselves. For example, if you want to revitalize yourself, especially at this day and age where like good quality food or anything we consume, it's not too easy to get, and sometimes it has to be more convenient and quick than healthy and so on. But we can still improve it by actually putting that intention and that energy into that, so that you can improve your health with that whatever you consume, bless it. And put the intention in that whatever is harmful maybe in that food may be neutralized. And that positive qualities like re-energizing and revitalizing and bringing cells back into harmony, that this is activated in that food. And this shall actually, when you consume it, this shall be the effect on your body. And see what changes, like experiment with it. Try it. And the same when you prepare food, let's say for your family or for yourself or for a friend, or when you cook, Be aware of what's going through your mind while you cook. What are the vibes that you give off while you cook? Because that will impact the food. And the more consciously we do that, the more loving, the more generous with positivity, the more we can serve others with that. So it's actually then a gift every time. Not just, okay, we feed them, but we're actually giving them more of us, more of what's available, as in high frequency wise. Like we nourish them. We don't only nourish them their bodies, we also nourish their souls and their hearts. We nourish their energy fields. And that's a wonderful present and gift we can give to someone. And we can do the same for us. So even when you just make a coffee for a friend or a neighbor to have a chat, it will change once you start doing that. It will even change the way you make that coffee, because you will become conscious of what you're thinking while you're making it, what you're talking about and how it influences it while you make it. And then you can talk about whatever you talk about, but in between, put your loving intention into that cup and onto that coffee. And may it be a blessing for the receiver. And by that, you become more loving, you become more high frequency, you become more high consciousness, and you're sharing that of what you become more of with your fellow human beings. It's a simple thing, but it works. And I invite you just to try it. See, because you will see how you change by simply focusing on how you prepare food, or how you share it, or also how you consume it. You can just do it as well when you consume something someone else has prepared and you're about to have dinner or whatever. Bless it beforehand. Everything that's in it. Again, ask that everything negative may be neutralized and that positivity may be consumed and may be absorbed by your body, and then consume it in that way with gratefulness for everything that this meal can give you, like harmony and love and strength and whatever it is that you actually put into that. I invite you to try it. Just try it and become aware of how conscious or unconscious you are in doing these things. And that way, your life, even your relationships can change. If there is somebody that you feel you have tension with, and you prepare something loving that has love in it for them, see how that changes. I guarantee you, you will notice a change in the relationship. If you give them something to drink, or even if they have the drink in front of them, and you simply bless it, things will change. See if this works for you. Like I said, you don't have to take anything anyone says and just believe it. Try it. You will notice a change within yourself and within your awareness of how you go through your day. And feel free to write to me and let me know what changed. I'm going to bless you for today, and we'll talk again next time if you want to.